Welcome back to my channel, the best place for women business owners and leaders who are looking to buy or sell a home in Austin, Texas. Today we're going to dive deep into one of Austin's most family-friendly neighborhoods, Allendale. Over 100 people move to Austin every day, and we're doing a series of videos on the hottest neighborhoods so you can figure out which one is right for you. Last week I released a video that gives a high-level overview of Austin's 5 hottest neighborhoods, so if you haven't seen that yet, check it out here. So here's a general overview of the city of Austin. Here's downtown and the University of Texas campus, and this is Allendale. So it's a little bit further north. It's about 15 minutes north of downtown, and you can see on the west side it's bordered by Mopac, and on the east, we'll zoom in here a little bit, it's bordered by Burnet Road, to the north Anderson Lane, and to the south 45th Street. Burnet is the lifeline of this neighborhood. There's all kinds of really cool local shops, restaurants, bars, just little independent businesses that are community owned that you can walk to or a quick drive to if you live in the neighborhood. Allendale is ranked number 3 as far as the best neighborhoods for families in Austin, according to niche.com. It also has the best schools of the 5 neighborhoods that we're going over in this series. Gulland and Highland Park are the elementary schools for this area. They're both ranked 10 out of 10 on greatschools.org. Awesome resource, go ahead and check that website out. It's going to give you details on all the schools in the city. The middle school is Lamar, it's ranked 6 out of 10, and the high school is McCallum, which is ranked 7 out of 10. The average household income in Allendale is about $108,000. About 30% of residents are single, as in never married, and about 40% are married. Most residents in Allendale own their home. Most of the homes in Allendale are traditional slab ranch style homes. This is an older neighborhood of Austin, so the homes are several decades old. They're all in the process of being updated, whether that means renovating within the home, completely gutting it, or tearing it down and building something new on the same lot. Homes are just being leveled on their lot and building a brand new home, or being leveled and building 2 homes on that one lot. So when you're building 2 homes on one lot, there's not a lot of room for the homes to be wide, so you're going to be building up instead of out. Both the homes are going to be about 2 to 3 stories with a couple rooms on each floor. We're seeing this trend a lot in Allendale and North Loop. It's slowly expanding to Cherrywood and further east. Because the homes are in different stages of being renovated, from having no renovations done at all to being completely knocked down and rebuilt, the range of home sales is pretty wide. In the last 90 days, homes have sold for between $400,000 and $1.5 million, so the average is about $707,000. The average price per square foot in the past 90 days has been $385, and the average days on the market is about 14 days. So the time from when the home is for sale and when it's under contract to be sold is about 2 weeks. There are a lot of young professionals that live in Allendale. The average age is about 36. About 39% of the folks that live there have a bachelor's degree, and 33% have a master's degree or higher. So let's check out the businesses in the neighborhood. Along Burnet, the lifeline of the neighborhood, there's lots of restaurants and shops, independent businesses popping up everywhere. So even though the architecture in the building is a little bit old, that area is really bustling with life and lots of new business. A few of my favorite spots are Yard Bar. If you've got doggies or you like doggies, just go and hang out there, watch the dogs run around, have a good time, have a cocktail and a snack while you're there. It's so much fun. A little bit further south, we've got Taco Flats, which is one of my favorite Sunday hangouts. I love their spicy margarita. If you're into that, definitely check it out. Super awesome tacos, really good brunch food, just a really cool spot to hang out. A little bit further down is Torchy's Tacos. If you have been in Austin for 5 minutes and have not had Torchy's Tacos, go right now. It's an Austin icon. They're everywhere in the city. They started with a food truck, just a really awesome inspirational story about someone building a business from scratch. Fonda San Miguel is another iconic Austin restaurant. Delicious Mexican food. If you haven't been, you really need to check it out. 2 more of my favorites are on the south end of Allendale. First one is Pint House Pizza. There's nothing that I like better than a delicious pizza and an awesome beer. This is one of my favorite spots in town. They have a few other locations, but I like this one the best. And just around the corner from it is Pacha Organic Cafe. Delicious coffee, good quiche. I'm a huge quiche fan, and I love it that someone in town is still making quiche. One of my favorite coffee shops in town. And then just a little bit south, just outside Allendale, are 2 of my other favorites. So Uchiko, which is a sister restaurant to Uchi in the Zilker neighborhood, which we'll talk about in another video. really delicious Japanese food. I hesitate to call it sushi. It's more like Japanese small plates made with delicious high-end ingredients, which happen to be raw fish. And right around the corner from Uchiko is Taco Deli, a completely different taco place from Torchy's. Again, if you haven't been, you really need to check it out. I consider their tacos a little bit more refined and higher end. Also, some of the best breakfast tacos in town. I hope you found this video valuable and that you have a better idea of what the Allendale neighborhood is all about. Next week, we're gonna visit North Loop, so be sure to check it out. While you wait for that video, check out these videos over here. They're all about getting started on your journey, making sure that moving is really what you want right now, and how to save time and money when you are searching for your dream home. I post a lot of videos about buying and selling a home in Austin, what it's like to live here, how to get started. So if that's where you're at right now, give us a like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you're notified every time we put out a new video. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day and that you're loving your life. I'll see you in the next video.